Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are fine and staying safe and happy. I am your science teacher, Ms. Farheen, and I welcome you all to your science class. My dear students, as you know that we are on chapter number 2, ecosystem, and today is its review. So we will revise the whole chapter, and after that I will give you an assessment. But before that, let's recap what we did in the previous lecture. For that, you have to answer a few questions. Quickly tell me, what are the ways to preserve an ecosystem? Control of population, control pollution, deforestation, air pollution, water pollution, overhunting. So this is how, and plant more trees. This is how we can preserve the ecosystem. So what should we do to preserve our ecosystem? हमें individually क्या करना चाहिए अपने ecosystem को preserve करने के लिए? हमें pollution को control करना चाहिए क्योंकि individual level पे भी हम बहुत ज़्यादा pollution जो है वो cause करते हैं. तो हमें pollution को restrict करेंगे तो obviously ecosystem will be preserved. So my dear student, पोल्यूशन को और जो है डिफॉरेस्टेशन को रोकने से ही हम लोग नेचुरल इकोसिस्टम को प्रिजर्व कर सकते हैं. सो नाउ लेट्स look at all the Islamic perspectives of this chapter that we have covered. So do no mischief on the earth after it has been set in order. That will be best for you if ye have faith. And the earth we spread it out and cast therein firmly, set mountains and made grow therein of every beautiful kind. So my dear students, these are all the student learning outcomes that we have covered in chapter number 2. Now one by one we will review each student learning outcome with its reading page. So here you can see on page number 26 we discussed about the ecosystem. So the first SLO was recognize what is an ecosystem: forest, ponds, rivers, grassland and desert. So पहले चैप्टर में हमने फॉरेस्ट और रिवर इकोसिस्टम को देखा था कि कैसे जो है वो डिफरेंट जो है इकोसिस्टम्स बनते हैं. These are basically the relationships between the surrounding habitats, living things and non-living things. जब भी combine हो जाती है तो इनका interaction होता है, that make up an ecosystem. एक ecosystem जो है वो forest जितना बड़ा भी हो सकता है और ये एक ट्री जितना छोटा भी हो सकता है. एक बड़े इकोसिस्टम के अंदर बहुत सारे छोटे छोटे इकोसिस्टम्स भी हो सकते हैं. So what is an ecosystem? It is an interaction between the environment and the living things and non-living things. That makes up an ecosystem. What are the different types of ecosystem? Forest, ponds, rivers, grassland and deserts are the different types of ecosystem. So what are the features of different ecosystems for their inhabitants? So एक ecosystem के अंदर जो है वो food, shelter, security जो है वो तमाम जो उसके inhabitants हैं उनके लिए होनी चाहिए. So my dear students, we discussed about pond, desert and grassland ecosystem. What are the different types of animals and plants that live there? And then we discussed about the different factors of ecosystem like biotic and abiotic factors. So explain biotic factors, which are plants and animals, and abiotic factors like light, temperature, soil, water and their linkages. So quickly tell me, what are the factors that influence ecosystem? कौन कौन से factors हैं जो एक ecosystem को influence करते हैं? They are the biotic and abiotic factors. Then what are the biotic factors and their division in which type of groups? So the biotic factors are the plants and animals. Plants are the producers and animals are the consumers. So what are the abiotic factors and how they influence an ecosystem? So the abiotic factors are the temperature, light, air, water, sunlight. These are all the abiotic or non-living factors of an ecosystem, and how they influence an ecosystem, that together with the plants and animals, together they make up a balanced ecosystem. So next we discussed about, on page number 29, we discussed about analyze the way these biotic and abiotic constituents create a balance to sustain any ecosystem. तो कैसे जो है बायोटिक और एबायोटिक के अंदर क्या रिलेशनशिप होता है जिससे ये एक इकोसिस्टम को बनाते हैं और उसके अंदर एक बैलेंस जो है वो सस्टेन करते हैं. इनके दरमियान मुख्तलिफ इंटरैक्शंस होती हैं. So quickly tell me, interactions among biotic and abiotic factors to balance an ecosystem, and different interactions between plants and animals. So plants and animals के दरमियान different interactions होती हैं, biotic और abiotic factors के दरमियान different interactions होती हैं, which make a balanced ecosystem. So the plants and animals के दरमियान commensalism, antagonism और mutualism जैसी जो है वो interactions होती हैं, which make up a balanced ecosystem. Next we discussed about balance in the ecosystem. जब हर चीज़ जो है वो ecosystem में balance होती है, तभी जो है एक बैलेंस जो है वो इकोसिस्टम बनता है. देयर आर डिफरेंट फूड चेन्स इन एन इकोसिस्टम व्हिच मेक अप अ बैलेंस इकोसिस्टम. कोई भी चीज अगर ज्यादा या कम हो जाएगी तो इकोसिस्टम जो है वो डिस्टर्ब हो जाएगा. हाउ ऑर्गेनिजम्स इंटरैक्ट इन फूड बेस्ड इंटरैक्शन थ्रू फूड चेन्स. ओके, एंड नेक्स्ट वी डिस्कस्ड अबाउट डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ फूड चेन्स जो है वो हमने डिस्कस की थी, जिसके अंदर जो है वो प्लांट्स जो है दे आर ऑलवेज द प्रोड्यूसर्स, देन वी हैव प्राइमरी, सेकेंडरी, टर्शरी एंड क्वार्टरी कंज्यूमर्स. We also discussed about predators and the preys. Then we discussed about the competition in an ecosystem. कैसे जो है वो different animals जो है वो compete करते हैं. Intra and inter specific जो है वो competitions होते हैं इनके दरमियान में, जिसकी वजह से जो है एक balanced ecosystem जो है वो बनता है. And then we discussed about the human activities which affect the food chain. कैसे जो है different human activities जो है वो एक food chain को जो है वो affect करती हैं. Like urbanization, deforestation, water pollution, air pollution and land pollution. These activities have great impact on ecosystem which is destroying the different food chains and natural ecosystem. And then how we can preserve the ecosystem, we discussed that. What are the different ways for the preservation of ecosystem? That is control in population, pollution, deforestation, planting more and more trees, and stop overhunting. That is how we can preserve the ecosystem, different ecosystems. So my dear students, now is the time for practice. For practice, you can download this worksheet from the description box below this video, or you can get it in print form by your teacher. So this is an evaluation assessment worksheet. And what you need to do is look at the picture given and answer the following questions. आपको यहाँ एक pond ecosystem दिखाया गया है और आपको questions को answer करना है. Name some biotic factors that you might see in local pond, meadow and ecosystem. ठीक है, यहाँ जितने भी आपको biotic factors नजर आ रहे हैं आपने उनके naming करनी है. Describe some ways these organisms might interact with each other. अब आपको ये बताना है कि कैसे जो यहाँ पर different biotic factors हैं वो एक दूसरे के साथ जो है वो interact कर रहे हैं. Name some abiotic non-living factors here. अब आपको यहाँ जितने जो भी abiotic factors हैं, non-living factors हैं, उनको naming करनी है. Then question number 4, describe some ways living organisms might interact with non-living parts of the environment. अब आपको उसके बाद ये बताना है कि कैसे biotic factors जो है वो जो abiotic factors हैं उनके साथ interact करते हैं to make up an ecosystem. आपको few interactions बतानी है. Next is draw the arrow in the right direction and complete the small food chain. Here is a food chain given. आपको right direction में arrows लगाने हैं ताकि आप food chain को complete कर सकें. Then write the names of the given ecosystems. Here are some pictures of different ecosystems. Write name under each ecosystem. So my dear students, you will pause the video, complete the worksheet and submit it to your teacher for grading. I hope you have finished it. Now we will move forward towards your homework. For homework, discuss with your parents about different human activities that affect ecosystem and the ways to avoid these activities. So my dear students, आपको अपने parents के साथ different जो human activities हैं जो ecosystem को destroy कर रही हैं उनके बारे में discussion करनी है और कैसे आप अपने ecosystem को preserve कर सकते हैं आपको वो भी discuss करना है. So my dear students, in this unit we have learned about many things. Now all the students are able to identify different food chains and the role of organisms in the food chain, and they are now able to recognize the competition of organisms in an ecosystem, and they are able to identify human activities that affect the food chains, and they are also able to identify ways to preserve an ecosystem. So my dear students, हमने different food chains, ecosystems और प्रिजर्व कैसे करना चाहिए इनको, डिफरेंट कॉम्पिटिशन्स जो हैं, डिफरेंट रिलेशंस जो हैं बायोटेक और एबायोटेक फैक्टर्स के हमने इस यूनिट में कवर किए हैं. आई होप यू हैव एंजॉयड देम. कीप एवरीबडी अराउंड यू सेफ. हैव अ गुड डे. थैंक यू सो मच एंड अल्लाह हाफिज़.